upload it. If you are uploading any data, if there is a you are not using a good quality of internet, for example, let me show you the speed and bandwidth I am using. By this tool, you can check the bandwidth of your own, how much bandwidth you are using. So Airtel is my service provider.
Okay. Yeah.
And you can see the bandwidth that I'm using. So as I'm using means more than 100 Mbps of speed, so whatever I want to download or upload, it's very easy for me, or it take a small amount of time to download or upload anything. Clear?
Yeah.
But in case instead of 164 Mbps, if I have 10 Mbps of speed, download speed, and similarly 5 Mbps of upload speed, so download will also take time and upload will also take time. Clear?
Yeah.
So this is one issue which come to the performance part. And second thing, the storage media. For example, nowadays there are advanced media are available, and basically currently the fastest one is SSD, solid state drive. All the Mac laptop that we have is SSD only. Okay. Currently the Windows is also coming with the SSD. So you can see the hard drive that I am using is also an SSD drive.
Yeah.
It's costly. Okay. It is costly, but provide a best speed and better performance. Let me system info. You can remember this command if you want to check what is the configuration of your system using CLI. You can run it and you will get it.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can see host name is my name. What is the OS? It's Microsoft Windows 10 Pro. What is the version? 10.0.19042. Microsoft standalone, multiprocessor free, register owner, product ID, original installation date.
Yeah.
Okay, system boot time, manufacturer, model, system type, processor, BIOS, Windows directory, system directory, everything you can see.
Yeah.
Okay. Means I'm not getting my. Okay. Let me show. You can see here.
Yeah.
This is the manufacturer. This is the storage size.
Okay.
That is currently I'm using. So what's the difference between SSD and SDD or IDE? It provides a better speed SSD. Okay, when I reboot my system, it takes less than a minute to turn it on. Okay, whenever I reboot it, it takes less than 1 minute. You can say 15 to 30 seconds maximum. But in case if you are using IDE, okay, IDE hard disk, or you can say SATA hard disk, then it might take 2 to 3 minutes of time to turn it on. Similarly, when you are using storage or Google Cloud storage, so it depends upon the media that your cloud service provider is using at their data center end. Clear?
Yeah.
Then storage may be leased from cloud service provider at different cost that reflect different level of performance. Absolutely. As per your requirement, you can lease the storage with the different cost, with the different performance speed. So in case if you want anything to be accessed very quickly, then you can go with the SaaS based hard disk or storage, or in case you need something that just for a time being that need to be available, or you need to be available for the backup process, backup prospect, for retention period, for compliant purpose, then you can go with the other models, okay, which can be have a lower speed performance. It suits your requirement. Clear?
Yep.
Then archived and rarely accessed data may be stored on relatively slow media, as I just now was stating, and therefore the cost less. They may be described as a cold storage. Okay. Then frequently accessed data may be stored on relatively fast media and therefore cost more. This may be described as a hot storage. So hot storage and cold storage means, hot storage means readily available for use, and cold storage means it may take time for use. Clear?
Yeah.
So it is also might be you have heard about the hot site and cold site, DR.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the DR, the disaster recovery site?
Maybe not. I'm not. Might have heard of it, but
Okay.
not as that.
Not an issue. Let me give you the example. At that point of time, you might understand. You told me that you have two offices. Okay?
Yeah.
Or your company have two branches. Okay? So A and B. So at any point of time, what happens in case your A office is not available for any reason, due to power failure, due to strike, due to any terrorist activity, your A office is closed now. Services is not available. Whether services from B is available or not.
So what?
So are you able to access your services from that B sites, B office or not? In case your A office is not operational.
It depends what services. Some yes.
Means workstation, all other systems or server, in case you have hosted any server physically on your in-house server.
Sorry, I'm not following very well at the moment.
Okay. So assume this is your site one, means your first one office, okay?
Yeah.
And this is your B office.
Yeah.
Okay. So due to any reason, because of any reason, strike, power down, ISP issue, or any reason, your product site, this particular is down, not available.
Yeah.
So there might be a possibility that you have hosted few of your server over here in-house.
Okay.
Just assume that you have hosted some of the server over here. Now this office is turned off. Only your this office open. Whether that server will be available from this site or not?
No.
No. Okay. It means that we are not configured as DR site. We have not enabled our DR site, that in case of any site it happens, any tragedy, such kind of tragedy happens, then our whatever servers are available in the A office can be accessible from B office as well. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Because why you have not done it? Because your most infra is already available on the cloud. That is the reason.
Yeah.
This is the current scenario. I was talking about the previous scenario. It
Okay.
doesn't matter for you now because you're already hosted on the AWS. It doesn't matter whether your office is open or not, whether your office powered on or not, internet is there or not. You can work
Okay.
from anywhere to connect your cloud. Okay, till
Yeah.
the network has been enabled to be worked upon. Clear?
Okay. Yeah. I understand now.
So this is what I supposed to tell you. Okay.
Okay.
So in the DR side, what happens that whatever there is running on site A will run parallelly on site B as well. So in case at any point of time DRA fails, means site A fails, so all my services will resume from site B. Clear?
Yep.
So that is called hot site. Means both sites are available to work upon at any kind of any disaster cases.
Okay. And yeah.
But in the cold site, what it happens that you are taking a backup, and once the incident happens, then I need to go purchase a server, then I need to restore it, then I will make it available for use. Clear?
Yep.
Now storage types. File storage type, data storage is a file. Okay. Flexible, easy to navigate, common for standard computers. Yeah, absolutely. Then block storage, data stored in a blocks. Block may be stored in a different media, efficient, scalable, used to manage. Then object storage, data and metadata is stored, and metadata is used for resemble the information, very scalable and very efficient. So file, block, and object. There are three types of storage are there. Just keep this in mind. You will be asked in the exam as well. What is the different type of storage there? You will be given 4 options or 5 options, multiple options will be there, and you have to select the right options from all these.
What about blob storage?
Yes, now coming to that only. So hope you
Okay.
know about the file storage. Anything that like Excel file, any file that we are keeping on our system can be stored in the file storage format. Okay.
Yeah.
The block storage means whatever we are keeping in a form of media is scalable and which is easy to manage. Now let me show you what is block. Because with the example you can easily able to understand. So you can see this is a type of file storage, this is a type of block storage, and this type of object storage. So in the file storage you will get each files to store at different location. Okay. Where in the block storage you will get a similar to file storage, but it will be stored in a block. Okay, like 0 1 2 3 4 5 is a block, it will store like that. Okay. In the object storage, what happens, totally object A will be stored on object A, object B will be stored on object B, different location, object C will be on different, object D will be on different, and similarly this. Clear?
Yep.
Any question?
I was just wondering if blob storage was there as well. If you discuss that.
So this is the block storage. I told you, na. In a file storage, each file will be copied individually. But in a block, a group of data will be copied and kept.
So
here you can see. Yeah, here you can see. This will be more easy to understand. Block.
No. I'm talking about blob. I wrote it in chat.
Blob?
Yeah. Blob
What
storage.
blob? There's a blob storage.